When I first came down here, I thought, there's no way anything grows here. I mean, it's the California desert. The place looks like Mars and has some of the hottest temperatures in the world. This is where grapefruits are grown?
But the thing is, these are the best grapefruits you're ever going to taste.
If you drive far enough through the canyons and desert area of Southern California, you'll find yourself in a literal grapefruit oasis in Seley Ranch, one of the farms FICKS sources its famously sweet red grapefruits from for our grapefruit hard seltzer and paloma mixer.
We're a good steward of the land. We produce something that we think people enjoy, and we do it responsibly. I'm Mike Seley. I'm third generation farmer on this orchard. For me, in this place, it's been here longer than I have been around, so I grew up with this place. So it's not just a farm for us, but it's very personal. And my set of boys now, the fourth generation's coming along, so they come down here and enjoy this place the same as I did.
And while you think it'd be impossible to grow anything here, Mike and farm manager Zane have figured out some innovative ways to grow great grapefruits despite tough conditions.
A tree will grow out here. If you give it water and you kind of give it water and sun, it'll grow. But there's some things you got to do to really optimize production. We put on material called Surround. It's a clay product. It's basically a sunscreen. It's a UV blocker. Another thing, trying to keep the tree small. That's where we're moving. That's the direction we're moving, because smaller tree has less surface area to evapotranspirate water out through it.
This is our solar farm, which we put in 2005, and at the time was the largest solar powered well in the world. So when the pump is running, these just feed right into it and pump.
It's really incredible to us to be able to go and talk to a supplier like Mike and Zane and hear all of the creative ways that they've figured out to grow such incredible fruit here in California despite a pretty unwelcoming environment around it.
It starts off with the actual tree you put in. They're all grafted. So you'll have like a lemon root system. And you chop that off and put a grapefruit on top, and that will change how healthy the tree is, the flavors a bit. All our grapefruit are ruby red, different varieties. These are red blush, which is a new variety for us, but they're all a red inside.
So we have a crew come in. They got bins and bags, and they go in, they clip the fruit off the tree, drop it into the bin. Fruit's still green, but we go through and we pick it for size. It'll go to the packing house. Packing house will sort it for quality, and then it'll be packed into boxes, sent to grocery stores, and whatever didn't make it into those boxes and go to the grocery store, they'll go to juice.
I mean, the grapefruit juice, you know, it's got a little bit of bitterness, but this is really sweet, and it's almost its own variety. I mean, its own thing. I mean, it's so sweet.
We'd noticed that sweetness too when we were first developing our hard seltzer. It just tastes so different than any other grapefruit we'd ever have before, but I'll say right off the tree, incomparable.